Pitch movements in GIPO model are said to be of two types. The model following Bollinger, e.g. 58, in claiming that the prominence of a particular word in a sentence is brought about by the occurrence of pitch movements on the lexically stressed syllable of the word. Pitch movements used in this way are called prominence landing. Dutch prominence landing pitch movements include both a rise and a fall occurring relatively early in the stressed syllable, an extremely late rise, and a kind of half fall. These are distinguished from certain other pitch movements that are non-prominence landing. Non-prominence landing pitch movements include a rise and a fall that occur at phrase boundaries. First, a rise and a fall that, unlike the other pitch movements in the model's inventory, may span several syllables. The non-prominence landing pitch movements are clearly phonologically distinctive in the sense that they may turn one contour type into a different one. For example, one of the important functions of the boundary rise is to distinguish a question from a statement, but they do not pick out a word or syllable as prominent. Cohen and Heard found it curious that the boundary rise, though clearly distinctive, need not occur in dominant words or even in prominent syllables. But such an association of distinctive pitch movements with boundaries is now well established as a characteristic of international phonology. Here, it is described by Toby description. The assumptions just outlined are well illustrated by the hut pattern. Oh yeah, I know that. Hut pattern. Ooh. I feel very, very, very sleepy every day, but compared with yesterday, it's far better. Hut pattern, the best-known construct of the GIPO model. This pattern consists minimally of a type 1 rise, followed by a type 1 fall. The two movements may occur as part of the same accent, in which case we have a pointed hat, or as separate accents, in which case we have a flat hat. The stretches of contour preceding the rise and following the fall, and the sketching between the two in the flat hat are idealized as straight line segments noted theta for the upper line and 0 for the lower. All these aspects of the hat pattern can be seen in figure 1.2. 1.2. Yeah. Hat pattern. Oh. This is hat pattern. Maybe. Oh, like a triangle. Next, the hat pattern can be represented abstractly as 01 sheet A0. That is as an obligatory. Obligatory. Aggregatory. Aggregatory. Mm, Aggregatory. Aggregatory. Aggregatory 1.0. Okay, let's go to next section. 1.2.2.